Hello, 6th and 8th period. So I have to unexpectedly be out the rest of the week, so I wanted to record a lesson for you so that way you could see what you're supposed to be working on today. The film adaptation presentations are still the same date, so you'll still be presenting on May 17th. So make sure that you work really hard today. Okay, so you've already taken your SOL, so hopefully that went well. Let's go ahead and skip ahead to what we're doing. Remember that this is your driving question. How can you as a screenwriter or playwright reimagine Yaqui Delgado or Wonder to adapt into a movie, TV show, or musical that stands apart from the original book to get picked up by a studio producer? I want you to go into the slide deck, and I do want you to review your questions because the classes had different questions. You want to make sure that you look through those to make sure you're answering those questions in your presentation. And today, what you'll be working on is you will be creating your log line. I know a bunch of you have asked about this mini lesson. So what you're going to do is you're going to log on to Google Classroom. I'm going to use 6th period for my example. You're going to go to classwork. And then you're going to go to the film adaptation PBL topic. And you're finally going to click on that log line mini lesson. You're going to click on this link. And what you're going to do is you're going to scroll until you get to this video, and you're going to watch the short video of how to write a log line. And after you've watched that, I want you to look through and see if you can find some movies that you are familiar with. So, for instance, The Lion King. Lion Cub and future King Simba searches for his identity, his eagerness to please others, and penchant, that means he's really good at it, for testing his boundaries sometimes gets him into trouble. So look through, see if you can find some movies that you recognize for examples of log lines, and you are going to write your own log line for your adaptation. So, I've also posted the logline formula, and I even put the Lion King example here so you can see how it's broken down so you don't have to pause the video a ton. I know that it says to write your log line on an index card, but because I'm not there, we won't really get to do the jigsaw activity today. So instead, what I want you to do is just type it up into your daily goals document. So just put your log line there because it's going to go in your presentation. I've also done an example for the giver of the log line, so you should definitely look through that so you can see that example for a book that we read earlier in the year. And we're going to go ahead and skip over the jigsaw activity, even though I did, already put you into groups and things like that, but we'll go ahead and skip it. And you just need to make sure that you're continuing to work on your presentation, okay? So if you have not already seen the template in Google Classroom for the slides that you'll be using, you want to make sure that you do that. The slides presentation template is right here. And again, you'll need to make a copy of it. And you get to change the theme. You get to decide what it looks like. And on each of the slides in the speaker notes, that's this box down here, I've told you what to put on the slides. You can certainly add more slides. So, for instance, the casting ideas, the actors, that's only one slide. But if you wanted to make that multiple slides, you certainly could. All right, so please stay focused. Please be good. I would be there if I could, but my doctor said I am not allowed to come in this week. So I will hopefully be back on Monday. Please be good for the substitute. Bye-bye.